We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Kansas City Royals. Leadoff man Hunter Pence is ready to step in, and we are just about set for baseball. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. A swing and a ground ball to third. Dozier picks it up. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Striding into the box, Brian Dozier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next at bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. He's having a monster.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz.
Number 23.
Check swing here, and they'll appeal it down to first, but Carl Dixon's right on it. He went around, so that's strike one. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Reddick. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. To the left side, but it's well foul. 0-2. Here it is. Line to the right side. Reddick is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
The first baseman, number 66.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ryan O'Hearn is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Whit Merrifield next to bat, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up 1-1. Arrieta's got his target and the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And now pitch on the way. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. So Paul DeJong digs in next.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
DeJong.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. To the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Merrifield trying to get there, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the runner is in from second. And he's in safely to third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Batting done.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box now, Jake Arrieta. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Merrifield will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Now batting.
Brian Dozier at the plate. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Here's Miguel Sano. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Pence over at second. Dozier at first. 1 gone. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Here's Nelson Cruz now. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will get this one. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Reddick is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll get down out there. And add 1 more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Dozier brings it in. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is. So here's Josh Reddick. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 3-0 now. Ender Inciarte will be next. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On the ground to the left side. And the Royals are going to have their first hit of the ball game. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He swings and he grounds it to short. Dozier on to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Digging hard. He's headed for third, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Jesse Hahn is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Stepping in now, Travis Jankowski. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Castellanos has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1 out and a runner on third. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
the right fielder, number 8.
At the plate now, Hunter Pence. No balls and 1 strike. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Little chopper back to the mound. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn. Bottom of the third now. And next to hit is the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, Salvador Perez.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
At the plate, Jesse Hahn, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Alex Gordon will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 4, Alex Gordon.
A runner at first with no outs here. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now batting.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. First and second here with nobody out. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos. Has a look, now the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner will score from second. The relay. And the second run will score as well. The tag, and he's out going for second. But all told, 2 men cross the plate on the play. Whit Merrifield next to hit, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he popped him up. Dozier onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ian Kennedy, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 31.
All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Brian Dozier. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Castellanos is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Nelson Cruz, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. One away for the Royals here in the 4th, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Weekly hit to third, reined in. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Aledmys Diaz. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one away now.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Paul DeJong. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. In now, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 7 runs on 12 hits and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Line drive to center field. Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. He pulls this one into right, and Reddick will put this one away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Anderson Miller will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Ryan O'Hearn, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Count is even. 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Scott Barlow takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jake Arrieta, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Hit out towards second. Merrifield picks it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. With 1 away, here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And that's going to be a base hit for Pence.
Now
Here's Brian Dozier now. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. And that is through into left field, a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box, Miguel Sano. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. First and second now, 1 man out. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Inciarte. Gone!
Up next for Philadelphia, the left fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Trevor Rosenthal is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. 3 runs already home here. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Lays off 2-2 now. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Rosenthal is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than 1 occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
The bat, number 11.
At the plate now, Paul DeYoung. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. Pence has a read on it. 2 down. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Inciarte.
Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop.
So now to the plate, Aledmus Diaz. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. The throw, and he's tagged out at third. But one run. To the plate now, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT.
Out in front of it, strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Jake Kalish enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
74.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And now Travis Jankowski as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. The second for one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up the pitcher Jake Arrieta. Andrew McCutchen will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Inciarte's there. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Robert Stock gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and up next the former World Series hero Salvador Perez. Pence coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Albert Almora will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 5, Albert Almora.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Ryan O'Hearn. It could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Will Smith comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First delivery to him on the way. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. 0-1, here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Brian Dozier. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch on its way. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Now batter.
Standing in now, Miguel Sano. Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. One out and a runner on second base. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Driven nicely into the gap. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Into the box, Nelson Cruz takes this the other way to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Striding in, Paul Goldschmidt. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Brad Keller enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. He's set and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now back, second base.
Stepping in now, Whit Merrifield, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that's going to fall, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Josh Reddick, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. There's 1, and the tag gets him. But 1 run is in to score on the play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Hunter Dozier. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
Heading out towards shallow right. Hence is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready now, Paul DeYoung. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch on its way.
DeYoung.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He singled his last time up. Swing and a line drive. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Travis Jankowski. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Scott Schebler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Phillies. Number 43, Scott Schebler.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Right side, but it's well foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Jankowski is on his way home. And a relay home. And not in time as the second run scores. At the plate now, Hunter Pence. As he'll lift it up in the air, this is back behind second. Merrifield backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. At the plate, Brian Dozier. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. From the stretch. Ground ball left side. Dozier scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Lucas Sims, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to the right side. Dozier has it, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Aledmys Diaz singled home run in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now the 2-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Jankowski's there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Salvador Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Drilled down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball around first, digging for 2, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Maikel Franco will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, he'll take care of him, and the Phillies will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
13-4 the way this one ends. The Philadelphia Phillies jumped out to an early